as he does every Wednesday, our resident wordsmith, Mr. Kel Richards. Well, hair of the dog, we love this one. Ken, one of our viewers, wants to know, maybe he hits the terps that he wants to know what it means before he drinks it, but give us the literary interpretation at the very least.
OK. When people talk about the hair of the dog, they nearly always say, if you've got a hangover, what you need is a stiff drink. That will cure it. The full expression is a hair of the dog that bit you, because the theory is a small amount of what made you sick will make you well. It comes from a theory called homeopathy, which is one of these pseudoscientific alternative medicine things, based on the cures like. So if something made you sick, a small amount of it or a diluted amount of it will make you better. It's nuts as a theory of medicine, I have to say, but it's where hair of the dog comes from.
Now, my mother used to say this one to me when I was at university. I played pretty hard. She used to say, "You're living the life of Riley." Well, Trevor, another one of our viewers, says, where does this one come from? Who's Riley?
Well, there was a Riley, I think. This is only probable, hard to be certain, but I think it was an Irish love story. William Riley, back in the 1700s, eloped with his young sweetheart, which was a crime in those days, in fact, a capital crime. But he was saved from being executed when the young lady said that she was not abducted, she went with him voluntarily. And it was a big story, and everyone in Ireland knew it. It was told in ballads and songs in the 18th and 19th centuries, even in a novel, Willie Riley and his Colleen in the mid-1800s. So it simply became one of those expressions that grew out of their well-known love story.
Oh, well, that's got a nice little sort of story.
It's a nice one, isn't it?
We like that one. What about rolled gold? Because I've heard this used a lot. Francis, another one of our viewers, wants to know, we talk about a policy and we says it's a rolled gold policy. What's the rolled gold mean?
It means very good, and it's being compared with gold plating, which is not nearly as good. With rolled gold, actual gold, a very thin layer of gold is applied to the surface of whatever it is, a watch or a piece of jewellery or something, by a system called heating and bonding, so that you get real 14 carat, 16 carat gold actually attached to the item itself, which gold plating can never do. So if you want something which is really good, rolled gold is better than gold plating. Therefore, anything which is very good is the rolled gold version of it.
I'm not sure I've got time to get the last one in, Kel, but we might give you a promo. Tell people where they can go to put some words in for next week.
OK, ozwords, ozwords.com.au. There's a contact page and your questions are really welcome. Ozwords, ozwords.com.au.
Yeah, test us. Put us under pressure. Kel Richards, see you next week. Thank you as always. All right.